everyone, my name is Sriram Reddy. I am from ACA section. Today my topic is about terrestrial television broadcasting of audiovisual content. Introduction to terrestrial television broadcasting. Terrestrial television broadcasting refers to a distribution of audiovisual content via electromagnetic waves. It is one of the oldest methods of broadcasting and it is primarily delivered through antennas. This method allows viewers to receive television signals without the need for satellite or cable subscriptions. History of terrestrial television. The first terrestrial television broadcast began in the late 1920s and quickly gained popularity over the decades. Technology had evolved from the black and white transmission to color and the digital broadcasting. The transmission as a digital broadcasting in the early 2000s marked a significant advancement in the signal quality and efficiency. How terrestrial broadcasting works. Terrestrial broadcasting transmits signals from the central location to multiple antennas across geographical areas. Viewers can use antennas to receive the broadcast signals and decode them into the audio-visual content. The range of terrestrial signals can be varied based on the terrain, antenna height, and the broadcasting power. Types of signals. Terrestrial television can utilize both analog and digital signals for transmission. Digital signals provide higher quality audio and video and more efficiency in the bandwidth usage. The transmission from the analog to digital has allowed for more channels and improved reception quality. In the picture we can see the signals of the analog signal to was a digital signal. The time of the analog signal is varies with the time, and in the digital signal there is no with the time. Advancement of the terrestrial broadcasting. Terrestrial broadcasting is often free, requiring only one time investment in the antenna. It provides access to local content which can be vital for community engagement and the information dissemination. The technology is relatively simple and can be deployed quickly in emergencies or rural areas. Limitations of the terrestrial broadcasting. Signal strength can be affected by the physical barriers like buildings and hills, impacting reception quality. Limited channel capacity means that viewers may have fewer choices compared to cable or satellite options. In some regions, cover may be inadequate, leaving some viewers without access to terrestrial broadcast. The role of antennas. The antennas are essential components in the receiving terrestrial television signals effectively. Different types of antennas exist such as indoor and outdoor. Each characteristics, proper placement and orientation of the antennas can significantly improve signal reception. Regularity framework. Terrestrial broadcasting is governed by the national and the international regulations. To manage frequently use regularity bodies ensure that broadcasters comply with content standards and licensing requirements. These regulations also play a crucial role in the preventing interface between different broadcasting services. Content delivery and the programming. Terrestrial broadcasters often provide a mix of programming including news, entertainment and educational content. Local programming is vital for community engagement and can reflect regional cultures and the issues. The scheduling of the programming can also affect viewership and advertising revenue for broadcasters. Audience for measurement and the audience measurement and ratings. Audience measurements is essential for broadcasters to assess viewership and advertising effectiveness. Rating. Size of the television audience relative to the total universe. percentage audience universe estimate. Ratings are often gathered through surveys and technologies to provide insights to viewers' preferences. Understanding audience demographics graphics helps broadcasters tailor content to meet viewer needs. Technological advances in technology had led to improvements in both broadcasting equipment and viewer experience. High definition HD and the Ultra HD 4K content has become increasingly available through terrestrial channels. Innovations such as mobile broadcasting and online integration are shaping the future of terrestrial television. Future trends in terrestrial broadcasting. The integration of the Internet Protocol Television (IPTV) is becoming more common in terrestrial broadcasting. This is a growing trend towards interactive television on demand content delivery. As the technology continues to evolve, terrestrial broadcasting may increasingly coexist with streaming services. Global representative on the terrestrial broadcasting. Different countries have varying approaches to terrestrial broadcasting based on the infrastructure and the viewer needs. In some regions, terrestrial broadcasting remains a primary source of television content for millions. Global corporations can enhance broadcasting standards and content sharing across borders. Case studies. Successful example of terrestrial broadcasting can be seen in countries like the UK and Japan where it thrives. Case studies highlight how local broadcasters adapt to changing viewers' habits while maintaining quality. Analyzing these cases provides insights into the best practices and the potential pitfalls in the industry. Conclusion. Terrestrial television broadcasting remains a vital component of the audiovisual landscape. Despite challenges from newer technologies, it continues to evolve and adapt to viewer needs. Understanding its history, technology, and future trends is essential for stakeholders in the broadcasting industries. In the above, we can see the audience measurement and the rating. It is a major part of the content. The audience measurement is essential for broadcasters to access viewership and advertising effectiveness. Ratings are often gathered through surveys and technology to provide insights in the viewers' preferences. Understanding audience demographics helps broadcasters tailor content to meet viewers' rating. Size of a television audience relative to the total universe percentage audience universe estimate. Technological advances in technology had led to improvements in both broadcasting equipment and viewer experience. High definition HD and the Ultra HD 4K content become increasingly available through terrestrial channels. Innovations such as mobile broadcasting and integration are shaping the future of terrestrial television. Future trends of the terrestrial broadcasting. Global The integration of the Internet Protocol Television (IPTV) is becoming more common in the terrestrial broadcasting. There is a growing trend towards interactive television and on-demand content delivery. As the technology continues to evolve, terrestrial broadcasting may increasingly coexist with streaming services. Global perspective of terrestrial broadcasting. Different countries have varying approaches to terrestrial broadcasting based on the infrastructure and the viewer needs. In some regions, terrestrial broadcasting remains a primary source of television content for millions. Global corporations can enhance broadcasting standards and the content sharing across borders. Case studies. Finally, the conclusion is terrestrial television broadcasting remains a vital component audio visual landscape. Despite challenges from newer technologies, it continues to evolve and adapt to viewer needs. Understanding its history, technology, and future trends is essential for stakeholders in the broadcasting industries. This concludes.